Hello everybody, welcome to another Diamond Report. Dan Masters here with the NSAA. I've got some important topics today, but it should be pretty short. First of all, for everybody, a reminder on pace of play. If you follow MLB at all, you'll notice there's a number of rules changes in place this year to help with the Major League Baseball pace of play. I want to remind everybody of a couple of rules we have in place at the high school level to keep the pace of play in the mix and keep that in the forefront. And this is an important topic because we want to continue to advance baseball to keep its popularity and momentum. First reminder is that between innings, there should be roughly about 1 minute between innings. And pitchers get 5 or 8 warm-up pitches depending on when they're entering the game. That's found in Rule 62C, the exception. And then also a reminder for pitchers and batters, they got 20 seconds to do their thing between pitches. And that's Rule 622C and for batters 731. Umpires, maybe look those rules over. Coaches, keep that pace of play going by reminding your kids. And that cuts down the length of time we have for some of these baseball games. That's especially important this time of year when we've had these cold temperatures. Also a reminder that if any of your bench personnel, this is for teams, if any of your bench personnel is not in the game as part of live action play, your coach that's not on the first base or third base coaching boxes, bench personnel need to stay in the dugout. So umpires, keep them in the bench area in the dugout, and coaches, have your kids in the dugout if they're not part of the play. For umpires this week, I want to announce that on Sunday, April 30th, the NHSOA and NSAA will co-sponsor and have a 3-person mechanics clinic at Densmore Fields here in Lincoln, Nebraska. This is the opportunity and a great opportunity for you as an umpire if you want to work districts or working districts. I've got things set up where we'll be able to work some 12U baseball, a high level 12U baseball set of teams. And you can come to Lincoln. We'll get you in and out of the field. You'll get to work on mechanics and rotations in that 3-person opportunity and situation. The info and registration is linked on this document. It's also on the officials page on the NSA website. So take a look at that. Come on out to Lincoln and we'll have a good day, good afternoon then. Also, umpires, reminder, if you're going to want to be involved in postseason, you got to apply by April 7th online through your login. I've continued to have the 3 phases in your tool belt linked up in this week's Diamond Report, so review that if you didn't last week. For coaches, nothing new other than with all this weather going on, make sure you keep me in the loop on postponements, cancellations, if you've got questions for tournaments that are coming up as well. And actually, coaches, I'm going to throw this in as well. Some of you have had issues with getting your pitch counts in. If it's an issue with you, you need to get it done before, within that next day, just like your final score. Get that submitted to Max Preps. If it's an issue with Max Preps, get a hold of me. We'll get you in contact with Max Preps, and we'll get it ironed out. Everybody have a great weekend.